Welcome to Bare Budget. I'm Kezia. Thank you for joining me for today's cash stuffing. So today, we get paychecks every 2 weeks. And so today is a paycheck. And when I get the paycheck, I cash stuff my bills binder, which gets prop money. And then I stuff our weekly spending and sinking funds with cash. So I'm gonna do, since most people I think like to watch the cash stuffing, I'm gonna do that first. And the cash amount I think should be $422. Today's video background noise is Duke. He's wandering around, going in between snoring, sleeping, and laying on the cold floor next to me. Okay, so this should be, let me get the calculator because I have a hard time. I also got the door open because it's a really nice day. It's sunny, but it's cool with a light breeze. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 240. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 422. It's really nice because we had a nice paycheck. My husband did some, he was on call, I think, not last weekend, but the weekend before. So I think that's what was in his paycheck, that it's kind of nice that we have a little bit more. I'm going to take my receipts out of my wallet, scan them into I now have 3 receipt apps where all you do is scan receipts and you get points, and then you take those points and they can, what is it called? Redeem them for gift cards. But this is a receipt. I scanned those today. I haven't scanned that one, so I'll keep that there. If you'd like to join any of those like cashback apps, check my description box. I've got some referral codes that we both get like extra points if you join with my referral codes. Groceries is getting 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 1. Let me know how the weather is where you guys are at. I'm in Eastern Washington, and it's dry here. It's not like Seattle. Spending is getting, but I'm really glad it's not hot here, because it gets like in the 90s and the hundreds, and it's dry. Spending is getting 40, but okay, so I've got 20. I spent some. I went to the bank this morning, and then I stopped by the store. I think I had $16 left, and it was in 3 5s and a 1. Yes, that's right. So spending now has 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. I found these, let me show you because they're right off camera. I went to the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and I found these cute picture books. They're called collage kits, but they're just big images with a white back. I'm gonna experiment and make some cash envelopes with these images. Aren't they so cute? I got 3 different themed ones. Like the images are in the book is themed. So this one's good vibes. Isn't that so cute? And then I got 2 more. These are the other 2 that they had. So Ocean Getaway and Blessed. I'll give you a little sneak peek. I'm in the process of redoing my Etsy shop. I've been trying to figure out ways to like get the shipping costs down, because shipping gets really expensive. I'll probably make some more digital downloads that aren't as expensive. I also just want to be a little bit more creative. So I want to see if I can I also want to redo my envelopes and make them all cohesive and make them look like they all belong with each other. And I ran out of lamination sheets, so I had to order more of those. So I got that more in. So I am experimenting today. Coffee is getting 10, and I'm gonna do 2 5s. And miscellaneous. See, we got a nice check this time, so I finally get to fund more things that I normally don't get to fund. Miscellaneous is getting 10, and then eating out, I'm gonna put 30. Because Matt is on call again this weekend, so when he's on call, he doesn't always get called to work, like to do a job, but we can't leave town. So that's all for my wallet. So this weekend, since he's on call, I've been wanting to go walk downtown with him. And because there we've got like it's a cute downtown area, and we've been here since April and we still haven't really explored. Next is Matt's binder, and Matt's spending, we're gonna do 20, and then we're going to my envelope, which he's spent it's getting a 20. It's my birthday's next month. And he wants to get me something. So he told me I need $100 more by your birthday. So I should be able to do that by my birthday, which is October 18th. And I'm also putting the rest of his spending money that I normally give him, I'm putting in these buffer accounts these buffer envelopes that I made. So here, I'll do these first. YouTube is getting $2. And this is for giveaways, my next giveaway. Hello to my new subscribers. If you're watching my long form videos, I think a lot of my subscribers, I was just looking at my analytics, a lot of you watch my shorts, but a lot, like a different demographic, and a lot less watch my long forms. But hello. So if you watch my shorts, you probably won't hear this message. But when I get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do another giveaway, and it's going to be like a binder setup. So YouTube now has $7 in YouTube. I checked this morning, I'm over 600 subscribers, and I've grown like exponentially in the last couple of weeks. And that's very exciting. Matt business license, I'm going to give him a couple of dollars. His business license is due every 2 years, and it's only $50, but we've got 4 in there. We just paid it this year, so we won't have to pay it till 2026. Okay, so gas, I'm keeping, since we're not going out of town, I kept $40 on our debit card, so I started paying gas with debit card instead of cash. But since we got a little bit extra money this paycheck, I'm gonna put $10 in our gas buffer envelope. I'm also gonna put $10 in Matt's tool buffer envelope, which really right now, the buffer envelope isn't necessarily a buffer. It's just money that I keep out of his binder, so that I'm better at saving than he is. That's the point. So coffee buffer isn't getting anything. Okay, miscellaneous. This is where I'm putting the rest of Matt's spending money, and this was left over that I saved for him from last week. So because it's not just him that's been overspending, I've been overspending a little bit too. So these buffer accounts really help. So we've got 30 in there, and I just grabbed a miscellaneous envelope. I'm going to make a new envelope for him that's a little bit more specific, that says Matt buffer or something. So that's all for this binder. Then I'm going to high priority. And attorney fees is getting a 20. And I've got a couple of trackers. So I have the paper tracker. This is our remaining balance, and each little icon is $20. So I'm gonna shade in one. And then I'm gonna add my debt payment tracker. On this side is how much is in the envelope. We're adding 20. So we should have in cash 150. And then on my new payment trackers, this side is how much is in the envelope or if I keep anything in the bank. And then this side is our payments. So we should have 150, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 4, 6, yeah, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Perfect. I've realized that I'd like to do a condensing video. I don't get to do condensing very often because usually our weekly budget is a little tight, but I do now have a plethora of ones. Household is getting a 10. So I now 10, 15, 20. And this household envelope I am using for like toilet paper, paper products, stuff for that kind of stuff for the house. Supplements. Putting in a 5. So now 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39 in supplements. Mini holiday. This is for when we want to go out of town. I'm going to put out a 5. Helps with gas or if we want to eat out. That's all it has. Eye care is getting a 5. I think I grabbed 2 5s out of here. 55, 60, 65, 66, 7, 8, and 9. My goal is to get about 100 to cover my eye exam, whatever our insurance doesn't cover. Masterclass. This is a little guilty pleasure for me. It's masterclass.com. It's getting a 5. I want to save up for a year subscription to masterclass.com. You get to learn lots of stuff. 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. Usually they have like lots of websites, have like end of year sales, Christmas sales, stuff like that. I can maybe get it for a little cheaper. But masterclass.com, if you haven't heard of it, look it up. You learn things from like people who are professionals in their field, celebrities, stuff like that. Truck maintenance is getting a 20. We need to do an oil change, which Matt can do that. He's an ag mechanic. He's a diesel mechanic. He can change the oil, which I'm grateful that I married a man who knows how to do that. Because oil changes, if you take it to a regular mechanic, can get expensive. 20, 40, 45, 50. So 50 should cover. We just have to pay for the cost of, plus at his work, he gets a discount at like car parts stores. So $50 should cover the supplies, like the oil and the filter and stuff. Duke is getting a 5. And I've discovered, he now has $10. I've discovered a, Duke is our chocolate lab. I've discovered a recipe for a fresh dog food. Because he's been getting like having diarrhea and kind of getting sick and throwing up a little bit. We're wondering if switching him to, he normally gets mostly dry food, but we give him a fresh egg every day because that helps his coat. But I'm going to start experimenting with making our own dog food, fresh dog food. So I found a recipe on YouTube that's like, it has like beef liver and ground turkey and some veggies and pumpkin, canned pumpkin and stuff. We'll see how he does with that. Next is savings binder. We're going to put $1 in all of the grandkids' savings accounts. And there's 4 of them. They all have the same amount. So I'll just count 1, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I like putting $1 a week in all of the grandkids' savings accounts. And these are my husband's grandkids, so my step grandkids. And our cash emergency fund is getting, I think, a 5. Yes. This is emergency. That's if we need cash for, I'm not worrying about putting anything in a savings account quite yet. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, 57. Those are some crispy ones. Those feel nice. I love the feel of crispy ones, but it's kind of difficult when you can't get them apart because they stick together. Okay, next we're moving to gifts and holiday. So fall is getting a 5, so we now have 10. Holiday deals, and that's for, I think he's also getting a 5. Yes, it's getting a 5. This is for, I like saving up to the end of the year for like Cyber Monday and Black Friday deals. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Winter, I'm also going to add a 5. This is for like winter activities or for whatever. We can use it for gift money. We can use it to do something. 5, 10, 15, $20. I really want to go somewhere, go like on a Christmas trip somewhere, spend the night somewhere. I don't know. Now we're moving on to birthdays. So grandkids' birthdays, we're going to add a 5. So $5, $10, $15 now. I was looking at the Oregon coast, but we live on the opposite end of the state, and kids, so this is Matt's kids, my stepkids' birthdays, is getting a 5. I looked at stuff at the Oregon coast, but it's kind of like we don't want to be driving like in potential snow and wind and really cold rain. So I don't know where we'll go yet. $10, $15, $21 in kids' birthdays. And we've come to M&K, Matt and Kezia's birthdays, which Matt had his birthday last weekend. So we ended up, we're adding $10. The rest of this is for my birthday. So 10, 15, 20. We went fishing, like actually on his birthday was Sunday the 15th, and finally went fishing. This was the second time that, like, the first time I went fishing was our first date when we met. He taught me how to fish, and it was actually really nice. We drove a couple hours away down to this fresh lake, or it was a creek, but you know, fresh water that gets fed from the mountains. There was lots of birds. There was hardly any people there. It was just really, it was cold, but like I just brought a blanket. We just sat out there, and we caught a couple of fish. We caught some, I think he said they were rainbow trout. So he really enjoyed himself, and we even got to spend some time with his youngest daughter and her boyfriend, and then her boyfriend's parents came to say hi. And because I guess it's getting they're getting kind of serious with each other, so you know they had to meet Matt. Parent to parent had to meet. Low priority. See, this is the binder that I don't really get to fund very often. So I'm gonna put $5 in a clothing envelope. So say seasons are shifting. I want to start getting like some pants, some like leggings or something. And then I'm skipping to Matt's haircut. Matt hair. I'm gonna put in 10. He needs to go to a barber who knows how to cut beards and mustaches. 10, 15, 16. And I know there has to be a lot in this area. I think there's one down the street from us, but you know how it is finding a new person to cut your hair. Anniversary. Our anniversary is in January. And each icon that I've got here is worth 5. And I'm going to put 5. So I'll just color in one little ring set. So the total on this is $240. I just wanted it a nice healthy amount. If because we probably just want to go to a nice dinner. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42. And then that's it for the binder, this binder. Last, I'm putting some money towards saving challenges. And I've been letting it, okay, I rearranged some things. Okay, I put it in the back. That's what I did. I've just been saving up cash in the back to play the games. I haven't gotten around to playing the little savings challenges games. I have a ton of ones that I'd like to condense, but it should be 13 is the last amount. Yeah, 13. So saving challenge binder now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 1, 2, 3. Wow, 63. Cool. I had some leftover cash from last week's spending in my wallet that I put in here this morning too. So that's really nice. I think I'll have fun playing some games, some savings challenges, and I might finish some this week. Okay, next. Lastly, I'm going to stuff my bills binder. So I'm going to switch some things around. This is, This is my prop money that I only use to stuff my bills binder with to help me keep track of how much, because I pretty much only keep bill money left in our account, in our bank account. So this kind of helps me keep track of that. And I should have $1,295. Let me just make sure. 500. 1, 2, 3, 4, 500. 51, 52. 20, 40, 60. 5, 10, 15, 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Perfect, $12.95. And I think I was going to say something else, but I forgot. Oh, a couple of things happened. So regarding our bills, at least, this is my bills binder. I separate our monthly bills. I cut them in half because we get paid twice a month. So every paycheck, I take out the half. This is a little messy as I figure out math and stuff. This is half of our bills. Maybe it'd be a little closer. This is half of our bills for the month. And then the second paycheck is the other half of the bills. So the weeks in between, I'm only cash stuffing wallet money, spending and sinking funds in my binder. And something really cool that is really going to help us for the next couple of months is I found a state energy credit that we ended up qualifying for. So we got a $200, we were awarded a $200, it's for our electricity bill, electric credit that's going to be deducted onto our, or not, maybe that's not the right word, but it's going to cover our up to $200 of our electricity bill, which this month, like if we don't run our air conditioner or like when it gets cold, much colder, our heater, our energy bill is like $30 to $50 a month. So that's really going to help. So that's what, like, our electricity bill this month was $53.38, but we don't have to pay that because that $200 is going to cover it. So that's really going to help. And that was really exciting that I found that and that we qualified for it. Yes, I was just really excited that I did that. Let's see. So rent is getting, the second half of rent is $792. So 500, 5, 6, 7, 50, 70, 90, 1 and 2. I've also been working on, like I said earlier, I got some more lamination sheets. So I have laminated most of I printed new placeholder money. You can buy these on my Etsy shop. The digital downloads from my placeholder prop notes that I made for myself. But I didn't get to laminate all of them. And some of them printed a little bit bigger than the others. Like, I think this was my ideal size, but then I printed them, the second time I printed them, they got a little bigger. I don't know why. Okay, so there should be $15.85 here, because this is a full payment, a full rent payment. Hang on. I also ran out of my ivory colored paper. And so I used white paper instead. And now the color is like kind of confusing me. 500, 1,000. 2, 3, 400, 450, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we have our full payment. And that will be not due till the 1st of October. Next is utilities. That's due at the same time as rent. These are both, will automatically come out, and we're adding $56. 55 and 6. So there should be about, there should be 112, maybe 113. 50, 105, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, because it's 112 and change. So I rounded up to the next dollar. Truck payment. This is a full payment, but I'm a half of a payment ahead on our truck payment. And so our half payment is $354. 1, 2, 3, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So truck payment, we have 200, 400, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 950, 1,000, 50, 5, 1,055, 56, 57, 58, 59, 6, 60, 61, 62, 63. Is that right? Because it's 354 times, yeah, 1,063. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Cool. Cell phone. This is my cell phone. It's getting 50. That's all that it has. And Pacific Power is our electricity bill. That's the one that's getting skipped. And I think I'm going to renter's insurance next. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I didn't take that out from when it got in, so I need to keep doing that. I need to take it out when it gets paid. But the $9 is there. You know what? I'm gonna switch this out for the laminated so they're all matched. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for renter's insurance, and then the last one is Acorns, which is where we've got an investment account. $9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I don't know why I have $25 left. Oh, I know why. $25 is for, oh, that's fat. Can barely close. This is for a business expense. I also write steamy romance novels. If you'd like to check out my books. I'm working on book 3 right now, but this is a business expense for that. $25. That's for my email. Business email. And thank you so much for hanging around, hanging out with me, cash stuffing. If you got to the end of the video, please leave a green heart in the comments. Have a great day, weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.